has recently been made an ambassador for the NSPCC. So today she's visiting the headquarters in London with Agent John to lend some support and find out more about the charity.
So you can see, welcome to Childline.
Yeah. So it's all happens in this room.
Through this room.
Family is everything to me, and being a mum is just like the best thing in the world. So I want to help the other children out there that haven't been as fortunate as mine. And whatever it is that I can do in any way, then yeah, I'll do it.
So this is the counselling room, the live Childline room. As you can see, each turret has got volunteers on.
Yeah.
All in live interactions mostly. Yeah. So to see the screen on the wall as well, that lets people know how many calls we've got waiting. Sometimes it can stress people out because they're thinking there's a young person, I want to rush my current call, but at the same time it can help us see that, you know, we're meeting the calls that are coming through.
It gave me goosebumps because I was just thinking, oh my God, there's actually children calling right now that have got some kind of issue or problem where they're like crying out for help. It's just so sad.
Our counselling model here is about, first of all, building the engagement with a young person. So we're looking at how do we accept what a young person tells us. So really our first job is to help a volunteer learn to kind of just be calm, to listen to a young person and to build a relationship. And then we move into the next stage of the counselling module, which is exploring the young person's world. Because you can think that you know stuff about young people, but you don't really. You only know maybe your own childhood.
Of course, like you only think of what you know, yeah.
These volunteers are working so hard. They're having to deal with all sorts of kind of situations with these children. Like, it's unpaid work. You know, I take my hats off to them. They're incredible people.
So we might get a call from a young person who feels, so if somebody says, I feel like I don't want to live anymore, that's obviously really worrying. And so you can imagine as the counsellor, you have to kind of like just hear that message and sort of say, okay, you know, really glad you've called us and that you're sharing this. Can you tell me a bit more? Are you okay? Tell us, you know, kind of finding out. So in those instances, when a young person's life is in danger, then we will act.
This is what I can't get my head around, like, as a parent now, the thought of Paul or Rosie not being able to tell me anything and having to use Childline, like, it makes you just feel so sad for them children. Yeah. Although they can ring for advice.
It is really hard, but the way we try and think about it is every single call that comes through there is a call of hope. It's the young people that we don't hear from that other work, you know, and it often does get resolved.
Being here is really overwhelming, and you don't realise how much hard work the volunteers put in. And for me, and I've got a platform, I just feel like I really want to help the charity more now.